It's Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. We are now joined by Jack Tanaka. He is the mayor of Diamond Bar, which surprisingly is only in its 20s. I would have thought it would have been an older city, but you recently had a 24th birthday celebration at Terra Park. Tell us about it.
Yes, we were incorporated in 1989, so yes, we are a very young city.
It's one of the newest cities, I think, in LA County.
Yes, it is.
Right.
And so we celebrate every year the closest to our date of incorporation, which is in mid-April. And we have a day-long carnival and fun expo. And
have you lived in Diamond Bar that whole time?
Yes, actually prior to it becoming incorporated.
Because I think about Diamond Bar, and I remember being there when I was younger and recently. I mean, this city really has grown up.
Yes, it has.
I mean, it's built out nicely, but still preserving open space. You have a great soccer field.
Yes.
I've been there with my daughters, and so it's interesting how you've been able to balance commerce with family living.
Yes, I think the residents really enjoy the residential atmosphere in the city of Diamond Bar with rolling hills and things. And so that's been one of our very famous activities there. We host the Cottontail Classic there for 3 days.
I have been there. That's the soccer tournament. I have my referee shirt.
Yes.
And so I know the Cottontail Classic well. You also got some pretty good restaurants.
Yes.
I've eaten at some of them, and some of them have Asian flavors that are just off the chart.
Yes, very good.
And so what you're doing is you're trying to remind residents and people from the surrounding areas that they need to discover Diamond Bar.
Yes, that's a new theme that I've created at my State of the City address.
Nice.
That we would like people to discover Diamond Bar.
I like the alliteration.
Yes,
I like it.
We want them to start discovering some of the restaurants, some of the different cuisines that we have there, some of our wonderful parks and recreation programs, including Tiny Tots, teenagers, adults, as well as senior citizens.
And so is there some type of frequent flyer program or loyalty program? Is this developed out yet?
Not yet, but we're just getting all the information out, and as we develop it, we may do something like that.
So tell me what you have been doing since you became mayor, which I believe is recently.
Yes.
And so are you directly elected, or is it a rotating position?
It's a rotating position.
Okay.
We reorganize every December.
Okay, so this is new for you.
Yes.
Is this your first time as mayor?
My second time.
Okay.
I served back in 2008.
So it's interesting because in 2008, cities were just starting to feel the pain of the recession. Now you're on the other side of the recession, arguably. But you also, did you have a redevelopment agency?
We had a redevelopment agency, but no project area.
Oh, that's interesting.
So
you weren't impacted that dramatically.
No.
So talk to us about your mayorship in 2008 and now at the other side of the recession.
I think back in 2008, we were still talking about building a new library, talking about additional park space, and a lot of construction stuff that, because of the downturn of the economy, I think this time we're slowly coming back in trying to reinvest in some of the business economy.
But if I remember correctly, didn't you recently open, was it a government center?
Yes.
Right, so what is there a library there as well?
Yes.
Yes. So somehow, even through the recession, Diamond Bar has managed to keep infrastructure projects moving. Yes.
Not only do we continue to repair our streets and keep our streetlights well repair, we had an opportunity to purchase a two-story building. And in its vision, we thought that it would be nice to house City Hall upstairs and the new county library, branch library downstairs. And you were able to fund that during tough economic times? Yes, we were. How'd you do that, Mayor? We had healthy general fund reserves. Right. And so we were able to pay cash for the building. Not bad. Then with a donation from the county supervisor, we were able to outfit the library. Terrific. His name is Jack Tanaka. He is the mayor of beautiful Diamond Bar. Discover Diamond Bar if you'd like. I'm Brad Pomerance. You're watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.